Is this still the city of love?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello there. Give me a second. Put that there. Put that on that. And put that there. And put that there. Sorry about that. Sorry. The stream did start on time. The stream did start on time. Hello, everybody. Hello, folks. It's another day. It's another day. Start prediction. How many subs in the top 10? You've got 2 minutes.
Is this still the city of love?
No. Not doing it, no.
Is this still the city of love?
Bet's on, but you should know where it is. You should know where the bet is. You should know where the bet is. We're not doing that anymore. Welly, thanks to sub. Can we get a blam in the style of the person who wins marbles today, please? Right. I'll see. Depends. It depends. What? Maybe they mean, like, whatever the username is. I'll have to have a look at the username and see if it's appropriate. And if it isn't, I've got the next name. And if it isn't, I've got the next name. After 3, I won't do it. AG Ernie, thanks for the bits. Lou Meister, Old Redhead, and Gemma Seater, thanks for the subs and bits, but the blam has been taken. Dr. Sean Hatton, Molly Q, thanks to sub. Tam Spraggins, Big White Coo, ZZ, Hannah, Mark, Akagumi, Blutsani, thanks to subs. Philip, Ziggy, Roscoe, Rapid, Dan Can Make Beats and Rapture, thanks to subs. I know you don't like random game requests, but going to take a wee look into Rome Total War. I'll have forgotten that in about 30 seconds. Or Medieval Total War, I will have forgotten that in about 30 seconds. Been requesting it for about 3 years now. It's like Civ, but with additional feature of the actual battles and that. Sounds good. I've forgotten the name. Something Rome, something Medieval, something else. Terrain and Seb, Jamie, Duck, Richt, Gizmo, Lazy All Day, Rando, I know why. Thanks to subs. Gun Show. Thank you very much, Scoopsky. T Peaks and Hulk. Daffod and Asnail, thanks to subs. Name me fucking about the settings. Beaver, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. I'll never remember them. Right, here we go, that's us. I'll never remember them. I just saw a wee picture of Keir Starmer there, like when I start up Google, it shows me stuff, and I'm not going to get into it, right? No politics, please. No heavy topics, please. This is a place of escape and entertainment, right? This is a place of escape and entertainment. See, if you don't like it, you have your end stream and you talk as much about that as you want. Good luck. Good luck with that. Here, we talk about marbles. And we talk about graphics card settings. And we talk about how the fact I looked up my processor with my GPU, my graphics card, and it turns out it is, the graphics card has been throttled by the CPU, in a sense, by 30%, by a third, according to some website that other people said, just ignore it, it's a lot of shite. And an expert in stuff like this actually said, listen, see, unless you've got a problem, just ignore all that shit. Unless you've actually got like a problem. If you really care about getting 200 frames, if you really care about getting 200 frames per second, instead of, what would that be? Quarter, third, I don't know. Whatever you're getting, 130 frames a second, then go for it. Honestly, I looked it up, everybody. Unbelievable. See, if I wanted to get the maximum out my graphics card, I've got to get this new processor. To get that new processor, it's no like AM4 connection thingamabob, whatever the fuck it is. It's AM5. In other words, new motherboard. Get a new motherboard. You're talking about going from DDR4 RAM or something to DDR5 or something like that. If you don't, I don't know if you've got an option to know that. One thing leads to another. One thing leads to another. Is it DDR? DRR? I don't know. So, see this whole thing about computers, the good thing is you can just sort of like upgrade this, and a wee bit later you can upgrade that. A myth. As somebody said on Twitter, if you need to do an upgrade to your computer, you're talking about a total fucking new computer. If it comes to a graphics card or something like that, if you really want to get it perfect, you're talking about a new everything. You may as well just go like that. What you've got, bin. SSD upgrades and things like that, or more memory, that's fine. In terms of graphics card stuff, I mean, I got a lot of use out of that 2080, but everything's fine. I'm future-proofed. That's the main thing. I'm future-proofed for a while. Get the latest AM4 CPU and keep your motherboard. But we're not going to get into it because I've been told all this shite. If you get this processor, which will fit in the same kind of slot as your current one, it's actually better. It's actually better. Oh, wait. Do you stream for the same computer? Well, we see this processor that we're recommending has got fewer cores or threads. Can't remember. Maybe cores. So it's not so good at doing multiple things. It might be better at just like a game. Playing a game. But doing multiple things, then we've got a bit of a problem. Etc, 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 etc. Etc, etc, etc. The fact is, the game works, everything's fine, everything's hunky-dory. Maybe in a couple of years from now, 5 years, 10 years, a million years, I'll get around to getting a new case and motherboard and CPU and all the rest of it. It's not going to happen anytime soon, I can tell you that. So if everybody can cope with me having a graphics card that's getting throttled by 33%, then we'll be alright. If you can cope with that. Cope's a new word, by the way. It's a new thing that people say on the internet. There you go. Shite course. That's what I like to see. That's what, oh, look at that slick! How slow it is! Throttled! If only I had an extra third. That would be smooth. If only I had that extra. This is what The Witcher's like though. It isn't optimised. That's what it is. Chris the Coach Mod here. Just do a 2 PC setup. That sounds really good. That's a good solution. I can get an extra fucking computer. Get an extra computer. Good stuff. And just fit that where? And where would that go? And where would that go exactly? In this tiny wee room, with this tiny wee desk. Oh, well, I've got a good laptop. I actually got a really good laptop about a year ago that I hardly fucking use. Maybe I could stream it for that. So this computer's like the main graphics one. And then I stream it with a laptop. That's a good idea, isn't it? Do you know how much difference it would make not streaming for this? Fuck all. But then I could use that other processor though that's better at just like the games and not so much at where's the fucking... Could do that. No. But wait a minute. You know what would be good? You know what would be good?
Star Wars.
You know what would be good? See if I need to do any stuff related to OBS.
For you and
That I have to turn to the laptop. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So it's not on the same computer. That'd be good, wouldn't it? A different computer for when I do OBS things. Stuff to do with the stream. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Rabbit Killer. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Here. Rabbit Killer. Here. I'm Cujo for the Stephen King story. Oh!
Bill's in Exmouth.
Is it Friday?
So,
James, I owe you an apology. I was wrong.
come on.
I was wrong.
Wait, hold on a wee second.
And I think you're absolutely right. I think that...
I'll let this
you know
go.
what? You are right.
I'll let this
I was
play
wrong.
until...
For some reason, I thought...
Ephraim Winslow, thanks for the bits.
And clearly I...
Freddie in the...
Mate, listen
Is
to
it Freddie in the fucking Dreamers? I can't remember.
I've spent the whole morning...
Surprise in 95. I will fucking check that out. Good times, Johnny and Fiddy. Leaf, thanks for subs. You fucking throttle that, Fiddy.
Mate, come on.
You're in Minnesota?
What have I done to my country?
Oh, you're talking shite.
Bill,
What have I done to my country?
Bill,
New York Beardbacks play the Louisiana 16ers. You got to be
What have I done to my
fucked.
country?
Bill,
You gotta be joking, right?
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Sing to ingratiate yourself with the locals. Sing to them Minnesota by Dandy Warhols.
I'm sorry. What have I done to my
Shaky, thanks for sub.
What have I done to my country?
Beast Jimbo.
What have I done to my country?
No, I'm not going to. No, I'm not buying another fucking computer. It's ridiculous.
What have I done to my country? What have I done to my
I want to be able to like tab out for a game and quickly go to fucking OBS and do that. Type. Don't want to have to go like that. Hold on. Just got to turn to the laptop here. Hold on. Right, OBS. Right. 2 fucking computers. Get to fuck, man. 2 computers set up. Trick, thanks for sub. The new Zelda's fucking shite. Every cunt's posting their wee videos of the contraptions they've made, but other than that, every cunt thinks it's fucking shite. JT thinks it's sub. The 5800 X3D has more than enough cores for streaming. People have done benchmarks showing that core count over 6 doesn't affect streaming and gaming. You would need a BIOS update though. I'm not doing it. See if I'm going to get a new fucking CPU If I'm going to do that, I'm doing it by like the full fucking measure, no half measures, the full thing. Oh, right. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That is 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of people are saying 7. If it's 7, they apologise. I'm going for 6. Docto and Trick. Chris. Motia. Beast Jimbo. Shaky. Leaf. Thanks again. Thanks for subs. No, if I'm going to get a new CPU and all the rest of it to get the absolute maximum at the fucking GPU, that it would be. I may as well go the full fucking way, and that's not going to happen for quite some fucking time. Let me tell you. That's for people who want to get like 200 frames per second on a fucking 4K screen. I'm alright. I'm getting by. Right. Man gets sent. Congratulations, by the way. Man gets sent abroad for work. Man gets sent abroad for work.
Is this still the city of love?
Let the story commence. Craig went to work in a hotel in Spain. One of his first jobs was to check the toilets. He said, but I'm here to deal with the systems. He was kind of systems analysis. You know, like he was in charge of setting up the whole system and making sure, you know, the data flows in and out, you know, at the proper things, you know, getting the databases all set up with the system. They had a bespoke system made. All the IDs, customer ID, first name, second name, other names, age. That was in one table. And then you had other tables like room and things like that, availability and all that. That was another table. And then with systems analysis, worked to right that connected to that one's connected to that table, set up the whole system. Sometimes he would have information in one table and the same information in another, and he'd go, right, that needs to get tidied up there. That should just be, and that should be in a table by itself, actually. Should that though, if that's related to a room, should that no go there? No, because irons, the stock for like irons and ironing board are only related to rooms. There's something a bit separate. Like you might want irons. Have a table that's just for irons and things like that. And then it's connected to a room. It's not part of the room because that iron might go into a different room. Or that iron might get used for some... Oh, I see. That's what it was there for, systems analysis. That's what I did, everybody. That was my postgrad. Was it? My postgrad was in that. Failed it. I've got a postgraduate certificate. That. Anyway, so he went there and they went, right, so clean the toilets. He went, I'm here to sort out the system. I sort of maybe you got me mixed up with another Scottish person. And I went, no, this is just the custom here. It's just to make sure that everybody knows we're on the same level. I had to do it. I'm the fucking boss. Said the boss there. It's a hotel in Spain. It was Spanish. But they had a really good really good at speaking in a Scottish accent. And Craig said, you're Spanish? Aye. Or like your mum are Spanish and they moved to Scotland and then you came back here or something? Went, no. Born and bred here. Born and bred here in Spain. Alright, so your mum and dad's Scottish and you kind of learned the accent off of them or something? No. He said I visited Scotland. And I basically know through customers, I research them and I'm very good at accents and things like that, mannerisms and all that. Craig went, you're fucking at it. You're at it. And imagine went like, Craig went, I knew it. Where you fae? He said, Spain. Craig went, you at it again? And he went, And Craig went, I don't know what's going on here, right? What's this about the toilet then? And the manager said, me, the boss, and anybody else that comes in, you start with cleaning the toilets to show we're all on the same level. We're not like whoever actually has to, that's their regular job to clean the toilets. We're not going like that. Their job's to like clean the toilets. Our job's like something a bit better. We're all the fucking same. If one bit here fails, the whole thing fails. Craig went like cogs in a sort of big machine. Yes. So go and clean the toilets. Right. What did I do? Where's the... I didn't need a key for a kind of tool. Cleaning utensil cupboard that's there or something. Or went, no, use your hands. Just use bog roll. Right. Do that. Craig went like, alright, I think it's actually a really good idea. I like it. And Craig went down to the toilets and there was the toilets at the reception and the manager went, forget about them, go straight to the toilet out of the pool. So he went out to the pool and there was like people splashing about and all that. And he went into one of the toilets. And it was just the one cubicle. There's two cubicles. One of them was shut down, the other one was a wee bit open. And Craig went like that. Hola. He started to open the door and the door got fucking kicked shut and locked. And somebody inside like, you fucking doing? And Craig went like that. Oh, sorry. And Craig recognised that was a Scottish accent and went like that. Yeah, where you from, mate? And the voice inside went like that. You talking to me? And Craig went, aye, where you from? I heard you're Scottish there. You did fucking talk. I'm doing a shite, mate. And Craig went, oh, aye, sorry. And then a guy flushed, unlocked the toilet and came out like that, had shorts on, trunks. And Craig went like, are you Spanish? Guy went like, what are you on about? Don't open the door, mate, check. Oh, you should knock on the door. And Craig went like, well, you should lock it. What are you talking about my Spanish? It's because you said, oh, I thought you were talking to somebody else. No, the manager. I thought he was Scottish because of the accent. The guy went like, out of the way, and sort of nudged past Craig to go out. And Craig went like, you've not washed your hands. And the guy went like that. I'm getting in the fucking pool. Who cares? I'm going in the pool. And Craig went like that. Looked in the toilet pan, skid marks. And Craig went, I thought to himself, I'm not doing this fucking toilet. It wasn't just shite, it was humming of the guy's guts. Like some toilets you go into, it's not just the shite, it's the fucking guts. You can smell the guts of the person. When it's came for right fucking deep inside. You know what I mean? It's the guts. It doesn't just smell like a shite. It smells like something else. It smells like it's came from, a liver. You can actually smell the work that the liver has done. I don't know what it is. But it was like that. And Craig went like, here, get back, here, mate. And the guy went like that, what? Fucking clean that. The guy went like that, what? Do you work here, by the way? Aye. Right, what's your name? Craig went like, Craig. Right. You're getting reported. You're on about it anyway. Fucking clean it. You clean it. It's your job. And Craig went like, but it's not my job. My systems analyst. The guy just walked away. And Craig went like, no, I'm not having that. And he followed the guy out and went like, here. I told you to clean that up. The guy went like, is this a wind up? It's getting fucking videoed. It was all kind of busy and he was sort of walking away next to the pool. And Craig went like, here, I'm not getting spoken to like that. And grabbed him by the neck and jumped into the pool with him. Craig had his phone in his pocket. He was wearing a fucking suit and everything. Short sleeve shirt. And jumped into the pool. And throttled the guy like that. Arm right round his neck like that. And everybody's like, oh, everybody thought it was just a bit of fun. They thought it was a show. You know, like the day that, oh, this must be part of the entertainment. And somebody went like, he's fucking drowning him. And somebody said to that person, oh, shut up, you. It's the guy's a member of staff. And Craig fucking held his breath for as long as it took to get that guy unconscious. And then Craig came up. And he couldn't hear under the water. But you can sort of hear screaming when you're under the water. When he came up, it was ah! They knew, they could tell. And somebody like jumped in to try and save the guy he'd strangled and drowned. And while jumping in, sort of tried to give Craig a punch. You know, so the guy jumped in and it went, you know, swam towards the victim like that, and sort of turned towards Craig and went like that, you know, tried to punch him, but you know, you can't move fast in the water, so he just sort of missed. Craig went like, ah ha ha ha, you missed. Craig went like that, you know, splashed him. You know, when you go like that, when you're playing with somebody, like that, just kind of chuck the water at the face. The guy went like that, you know, like that, fuck, chlorine in eyes. Then Craig went like, here everybody, look at me. And he took his fucking razor and went like that. Slashed his fucking neck on. The end. Right, the jugular. That's a true story. That's a true story. He's in neck. That's a true story. You know how I know? I was Craig. See that line there? See that? See it? I was there. Got taken to the hospital. And they said, you have insurance? Craig, and me, it's like Craig, I'm not used to call myself, I changed my name. I went, oh fuck, that's right. Do you know how much it costs to get this fucking stitched up? And then all the mental health care and all the rest of it. 13 fucking grand. Bazzy plays it in Liquidus. Tom Brownlow thinks of Subs and Bits. Thank you very much. Big shout out to your friend Philip Lavery. Dog Tote and Trick. Thanks for subs, thanks again. Right, where am I? Everybody, I was playing a wee bit of The Witcher 3 off stream last night. I did one or two wee side missions just to sort of, you know, get into it a wee bit more. There was a guy who said that somebody had set fire. He was a blacksmith or something. Set fire to his stuff because he'd been helping out the what they called, the black they call them black ones or something? They're black. Are they like the government? NIF. What are they called again? NIF Guardians. Are they like the kind that they're the invaders and they've changed the name of this kind of city, that's the thing, or town, right? And everybody's to sort of, they're invading the empire, right? NILF, right? NILF. Aye. Accused of helping them and all that, and then sort of found out who had done it, and it was just some sort of not a boy, but seemed a bit young. Maybe he's in his 20s or something. And I could have let him go, but I got him into trouble. And then the NILF Guardians came round and said no need for a trial or something like that, only a tree. And I think they took him away to execute him. So I'm trying to do lots of horrible things. But before I get right into it, I'm going to start The Witcher 3 in just a wee second. I don't know. Das and Big Tosh thinks of some bits. Bet you can't name all 9 women that Lou Bega mentions. Is it Lou? I thought it was Louis. And Mambo number 5. All 9? Right. Rita. Tina. Jessica. Monica. Angela. A little bit of... Did I say Jessica? A little bit of... Is that an Erica? Nah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Sandra. Mambo number 5 lyrics. Monica in my life. Many people commonly mistake Bega saying Mardi Gras instead of Monica. It is a widely embraced song to hear during Mardi Gras festivities. Fuck off. A little bit of Mardi Gras in my life. A little. Alright, so then he just goes on to fucking name names after saying Mardi Gras, aye? Bullshit. Nae cunt thinks that. They'll go like that. Oh, Mardi Gras. A little bit of Erica. A little bit of Rita. Oh, it wasn't Mardi Gras. It was like Monica. Oh, it was Monica. Nae cunt fucking thinks that. Either coincidentally or intentionally, this can be taken as a reference to the Rick James produced song All Night Long by Mary Jane Girls. A little bit of Mary All Night Long. Alright. What if it's coincidental? It isn't a reference. If it's coincidental, then it isn't a reference. It doesn't refer to it. Stupid fucking bastards, man. A little bit of Monica in my life, a bit of Erica Bama say, a little bit of Rita, all I need. A little bit of Tina, but I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of me, speak to your mind. Ha! Oh! Oh, fucking windy's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. I've been set up. All 9 women. Oh, I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. Right? So, Sandra's been mentioned. Rita's been mentioned. Angela and Pamela haven't been mentioned here. There we go. I like Angela, Pamela. Have I ever met an Angela in my life? Yes. A Pamela? Yes. A Sandra? Yes. Rita? Yes. Monica? Have I ever met a Monica? Hi, this is Monica. Monica? I don't think so. Erica? This is Erica. No. Rita, aye. Tina, aye. Sandra, aye. Mary, aye. Jessica, aye. Mary? I've definitely met a Mary. I'm thinking about, like, have I fucking... This is Mary. I don't actually think I've met many Marys my age. Mary. Just realising, I think the name Mary. I say Mary instead of Mary. I don't know if you say it some different way. Even when I was in fucking primary school, which was fucking, started in 1979, I don't think there was any... I was just thinking everybody I knew in primary school. I was like, oh, this is Mary. No. I think it just went out. Just went out. Mary. No, I'm gonna remember a Mary about my age, and then it's all going to come flooding in. Mary. No. Must have went the way of Agnes and Senga. Shadow. With 60 subs. I've no reinstalled Dead by Daylight. Ephraim Winslow thinks of the bits. Forgot to mention the episode is the 28th. Oh, right, I'll try and remember that. Thank you very much. I forgot about that. Thank you very much. Lamb. Fencer thanks for subs. Need a new Skyrim save, man. Fencer Brave, thanks for giving me 20 fucking subs. Thank you very much. Beanie Biker, thanks for sub. Thank you very much, Cam. Thanks for sub. Guy goes for a job as a blacksmith. Blacksmith says to him, can you shoe a horse? No, he says, but I told a donkey to fuck off once. But this is quiet. Listen, everybody. This is going to be quiet. Listen.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few
Geralt.
steps ahead.
I can't remember. Is it Geralt? There's nothing I can do, everybody. There's nothing I can do. Oh, the volume, nothing you can do. So, we're seeking my lover of yore. Now, before we get into that, before we get right into that, so guy goes for a job as a blacksmith. Blacksmith says to him, can you shoe a horse? Right? And Callum here has put, can you shoe a horse? In quotes, right? Because the blacksmith is saying it. But then for the rest of this, he puts the whole lot in a new set of quotes. So the whole lot's in quotes. No, he says, but I told a donkey to fuck off once. That whole bit is in quotes. No, he says, but I told a donkey fuck. That whole thing is in quotes. So it's not like, no, he says, but I told a donkey to fuck off once. The whole thing is in quotes. Like this other guy. So the guy is just saying, no, he says, but I told a donkey to fuck off once. Who does? Who does, mate? Right, you're going to have to get the quotes sorted out. I hope you're not a coder. I hope you're not a coder. Because if you fuck up your quote marks like that, you've brought down the whole system. Am I right, fellow coders? Fellow coders. No wonder. Honestly, I did a bit of coding back in my day, and then I mentioned the other day. I did a wee joking Twitter something to do with. Hold on. Something to do with me and a select few other directors were invited to a special preview of Joker 2, or whatever the fuck it's called. Great film, or something like that. And I thought, right, obviously I'm joking. I thought, I'm a director. I'm not fucking directed in a few years, but I am a director. I'm a director. I can say that. I can say that. I'm a director. I'm a director. I'm a director of big fucking films that everybody knows. No. I'm a director. I've directed for the BBC. I'm also producer, editor, actor, writer, and coder, and musician, and streamer. Composer, sorry, no, composer. And it's when sometimes when I think that's why everybody tries to take me down in my chat. That's why they're like, see, you're stupid. You got that puzzle in 16 minutes instead of 10. You're stupid. It's to try and bring me down to your level instead of you putting the work in and coming up to mine. Don't worry, I don't mean that thing about putting the work in. You can't put the work in for this kind of thing. You can't put the work in and just fucking be able to do what I can do. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Sorry. It doesn't. It doesn't. You've either just got it or you've no. But I'm here to tell you see everything I just said there, it's not true. The rising, there's my stats. I'm here to tell you, everybody, you can make it out there. If I can make it, and you know how stupid I am, if I can make it out there, so can you. Well, I mean, how do you know about Ableton? How? Because I learned about it. I looked it up. I put the work in. I said to Daniel about something. I says, Daniel, my 12-year-old son, I says, Daniel, everything's easier when you're interested in it. I know about this or how to do that because I like it. I know about editing videos or making music or whatever it is that you want to learn because I like it. And you will be very good at these things that you like it's into games that can recite stuff and all that and all these sorts of things. They're the things that come easy to you are the things you're into. And when you're right into it, you pour tons of time into stuff that you like. That's what you want to get into. You want to get into the thing that you're into. I'm Sparky, Chicken Coops, Stinky Charter, Tom. Thanks for subs. But of course, life isn't that easy. Can't just decide what you're into and then you get fucking paid lots of money for it. You got to do things you don't want to do. Anyway, just need to monetize eating crisps and sleeping in. Lynn's been telling me that she's on TikTok. She watches like lots of folk on TikTok, and she tells me about cunts that are like they're streaming like on a fucking Wednesday on TikTok, and they're just getting mad with it. They're like fucking drunk and and or something else at like 6:30 in the morning or 3 in the fucking morning, and fucking money popping up. People fucking chucking money, and they're just like that. Aye, no, he's here. What? 3 quid, 3 quid, fiver, that kind of thing. There you go. So you can get paid for professional sessions. Aye. I'm sure that isn't good for you, but they're adults. It's their life. Right, here we go. We would never have gotten Limmy's show if you were doing that in your 20s. It's all worked out. It's all worked out well. Right, anyway. So. Listen. There's people out there that have got a lot less than me and they're a lot happier. I'd quite happily lose everything I've got in order to be a bit more happy. I get to fuck. Right. Right, where am I? Right, so. Meet Vesemir in the field where you plan to ambush the griffin. Don't chase happiness. Become unbreakable, says Eliminopy Music. The Summer Instincts to sub. How many years after your deed do you think your comedy will be remembered? Forever. And I think the comedy will live on, isn't it the stuff that's recorded? But by word of mouth, the banter. Isn't the stuff that's actually recorded? It's videoed and all that. But the banter. Listen, where's that filter? Get that filter on. That's the filter on! But that's it off, right? Fuck it. Right. Not too dark? This would be too dark for me. Right, let's go. What's the thing where you follow...
Slow now. Whoa.
Where's the thing where it...
Stir.
It's not very dark. Watch this, everybody. This will be funny. Watch this. Is it Alt Z? No, go to Alt F3. Alt F3, that's far too close to Alt F4. Far too close. There you fucking go. There you are. Now we've got a fucking game. There you are. That's it without the filter. Can't you see a thing? There we are. Right, let's go, man. That's it off. That's it off now. That's it off. Right, let's go and get this griffin. Why? What's the story? Limmy, Limmy, I wasn't here yesterday. So what is this then? I'm some guy with magic powers back in some sort of medieval time. I don't know, something like that. I hunt monsters and things like that. I'm liked by some people and not by others. We live in a world where some people called the Nilfgaardians are taking other place and they've like renamed this town or the rest of it. I'm saying this to see if I understand it. They're kinda like baddies, I think. I don't know what my relationship to them is. Anyway, so I'm looking for my lost love called Yennefer. who I've been looking for quite a few years. And I've heard she's sort of nearby. There was a thing that just happened. Somebody got, I don't know, a town or city got fucking razed to the ground, that kind of thing. And she was, I don't know, rumoured to be nearby. I can't remember. There was a letter. There was a letter. Saying that she needs help or something like that. Maybe. Was there no letter? No. The one that smelled nice. Can't remember. And so now I'm trying to find her. There was a guy, there's one of these soldier guys, general or something like that, says, oh, I saw her, but he, well, I don't know, mayor, I can't fucking remember, but he won't tell me where she's went until I do him a wee favour, which is kill this fucking griffin. Alright. Nova Primate says, gone, not went. Please start your sentences with a capital letter and end it with a full stop. Thanks, Primate. Fucking dafty. Dergamus and Polly's. Migo, thanks to subs. Working shite, I need to retire so I could watch your streams. Listen, I'm practically retired, but here I am, Monday to fucking Friday. I've practically retired, man. But here I am, Monday to Friday, putting the fucking work in, entertain everybody, man. Because I'm all about the jester. I don't know how to do anything other than being a jester. Chicken Coops, Sparky, Summer Instincts to subs. Thanks again. Sad life. I don't know any other life. I don't know any other life than being a clown. Don't know any other life. If you can think a better one for me, you tell me. I've thought it all. I've thought it all. Not into it. Crumpet and jam. Maybe I fucking will. Maybe I will. Right, let's talk to this cunt.
A stream.
Oh, can I see it?
Grain. Charming
That's
place. Better. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
We can start.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So
tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. Go to Campbell.
Wait.
A little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east.
Right.
Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen.
Huh?
If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Yes, I don't know if you followed that there, but I was just talking about what to do after this, and I didn't quite listen.
That?
The Nilfgaardians, the baddies, are gone somewhere.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Want it in a card game while you run
crossbow?
around. Might come in handy.
Crossbow. I took you for a gambling? Well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
The Griffin. Anybody been in the pub? The Griffin. Right. Right, okay. Press RB to let loose a bolt from a crossbow. As simple as that.
It's about to dive.
Die! Whoops. I just tap it. How many have I got? How many bolts have I got? In for it? You're fucking joking. Right. Right, into it. One. Oh, you bastard. Get it. Into it, one. Right, let's kill it, one. I knew it did that. Oops, a daisy. Fire!
Damn! It's fast!
Fire! Gonna sell a nice wee shield. That's it, into it. That's it, into it. You're not getting me. Into it! Into it! This is on maximum difficulty. Let me get away. Whoops. Stupid fucking controller. What, I'll be letting it get away. Right. I'll be fucking letting it get away. Hurry up. Let's fucking chase it. Let's kill it.
Now you will die.
Hi there. No, no. Enter. Ow! Right, get away. Maybe have a wee apple juice. Right, I've got... I got it. Into it. Look out, it's going to kill you.
I'm too old for this shit.
That's it. Right, kill it. Right, fucking into it now. Can't remember how to fucking run. Is it that? That's it.
How you like it?
How'd you like them apples? One more hit and that's it. Ignore the wing, just get into it. You got it. Kill it. Right. There you go. That took a lot of very clever tactics.
Bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Like what?
For example,
Upward vertical strike, it's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. Loot. Okay, steady, Clays. I'm glad it cut away there. Glad it cut away there. Cosmo, McGeezy, Mikey, Lorana, Legboy, McEwen, thanks for subs. I will pass away on stream. Dergimus, Pollies, thanks again. Hard to animate. Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Off we fucking get. Fucking fast travel. I'm too good for the get up. Too good for the fucking. Oh, collect your reward. I fucking will. Let's go. There we go. Let's fuck up the old immersion. Right, time to get my reward and find out. I mean, look at it's too dark. Can't see it. That's better. Your reward is that we won't kill you today. That is your reward.
Stop.
Your reward is you get to live another day.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
Well, that's death.
I didn't know.
That's instant death.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
15 lashes with a knout.
No, by the gods, no!
Take him away. With a knout.
What?
Oh. No more Captain Nice Guy, no?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act. It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it. Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones? Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead? Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Oof.
Tell me why you've come.
Kill the fucking griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go? To Vizima. She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so. Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
Well said.
Tit for tat.
Well said.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue. Time constrained. Options. Oh! Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before the time runs out. Give me the fucking money.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying. No more.
Silence.
No more.
Where's the weapon?
Mercy, please.
Locked.
Bit
nice to-
game. Avon,
Please, no more.
Can I see the whipping?
Mercy.
Can I see the whipping?
Please.
Ah!
It's a yondrain no more. Please, no more.
No more, please. Right, everybody. What is a note? Don't know if I want to put this in. Hold on. Whip. Note. Hold on. Right, I'm looking at it right now. A heavy scourge like multiple whip. Right. Sometimes with metal wire and hooks incorporated. Right, so it's like that one, Cat of Nine Tails, it's like that one that, if you've seen The Passion of the Christ. Jesus getting whipped away. The Love Meister, Cosmo, thanks for subs. Be good if you could just switch off pain, wouldn't it? Somebody tries to torture you or something, go ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. I don't feel a fucking thing. If you just go like that, don't need, thank you, don't need any pain notices today, thanks. You can just say that to your brain. Not for me. Right, so I'm going to leave White Orchard, everybody. Right, at first, let's go to character because I've got a point. Now look, everybody, I have been putting them in. So I got this thing. Noonwraith. Oh, I killed a Noonwraith. Or I freed it. So I got this. So if I, does that mean I've constantly got plus 50 vitality? Is that what that means? Right, constantly. Doesn't like run out, doesn't drain out, right. Am I right in putting that Sun and Stars thing there? I've got that there, right? You need to put them there for it to happen. Is that right? These abilities or whatever. They need to go there. Is that right? Yeah, right. Even the ones that say General. Oh, this is aye. I can talk shit actually. Right, so additional points in branch needed to unlock 3? Really? Right, so I need to points in branch 3. Right, so it's just that you as well, like, oh, the whirl is very good. Right. Limit if you match the colour. Aye, I saw that. If I have a green one with another green one, is that right? Each row is a tier. Right, so I need to... So, what should I do next? That increases the range of that. These are range things. World is broken as fuck. Sounds good. So I should just try and move towards that. It's all about mind control for you. Right? Right. Quen build is okay. And what one's Quen again? Quen is the Ard, Igni. That's the fire. Ignite. How am I going to remember these? That's the shield. That's the shield thing, right? Quen. How am I going to remember that? Quen. I'm going to remember it as Queen. And the Queen's like was protected. God save the Queen. Quenelle. Right. Alright. I'm going to go for the hard one. Let's just... Oh shit! That's useless. Unless I put it there. Let's just swap it for that. Vitality regenerates. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. And then that's the stamina thing. Right. So for now I can just sort of ignore it. Right. Where's my health? Go jump down, go. Come on, horsey. Sword, story and sword. He's on. Aye, it's no it's not pure hard mode, Renton. Right, so there that's to the max. So just for now, what I'll do is character, and I'll just swap. I'll swap it for that other one. Is that right? Put that in there, right? Just do that for now. and I'll heal up some other way. Does that... Do you generally sort of heal as time goes on? And a red mutagen, is that right? So if no, but all I've got is these ones, right? Which are green. You don't have one. And that's a blue one. I don't have one yet. Are these green? Blue is signs. Right, I mean, I can see it's the fucking green, but does it count as green? Ah, it's got a green background. Right, I'll just keep going, right? Right, let's go. Look at that, can't I see a thing?
Let's go.
Right, prepare to leave White Orchard, because we're going to find a Yara.
Giddy up.
Excuse me, boys.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
Alright, then.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Yes, how can I help you?
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free.
So this is the guy for Metal Gear Solid 5, aye?
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road.
Him in the left.
We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing.
Oh, aye.
Slurping.
So, is this the Phantom Pain?
Devoured Asher.
Is this set before the Phantom Pain or after it, or
My
what?
goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
10,000 years ahead. Right. I'll find your box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Right. So, like, does he lose his abilities and... Because he's, because look, you've got the scar right through the eye there, and the hair's the same. The hair's white though, so maybe that's him older. Wait a minute. What is it? Wait, what do you want me to do? What? Find the little box the merchant mentioned using your Witcher senses. Right. Alright, then. Where is it? Right, here. Right, one. Everybody, let's go and find a box. Using my Witcher senses. That's too dark. There we go. That's better.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Look, people who are watching this on their mobile phones, they can't see anything. That's what you want there. Am I right? Am I right?
Here's the cart.
There's a cart out there. Yes, get some Stammel furds.
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should take a look around.
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. Goddamn carts riddled with arrows.
I hate wasps.
Look, everybody. Aha! Out the way, the barrel. Because I did this last night, everybody. Bang! I am the fucking master. Right. There you go. What if I do? Find the... Oh! Let's go, boys. Where's the fucking... Right, look, you have to find something. Right? Where's the box?
The box.
Have I still got that filter on? Fuck, look at that, man. It's night time, I suppose. Whoops. I knew that was. I knew that went fire. Actually, I did actually know that. I did actually know that. Right. Go here, go there. No. No. There we are. Right. Where the fuck is the box? Is that it?
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh. Right, so... What? So what's that then? In the yellow circle. Yeah, I'm in the yellow circle. It's quite a big circle. Just button mash. It's always red. No, I know, but I can't see it. Right, hold on. Right. Right, there we go. Not now. Apple juice, please. Right, did I get that done? Look.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Human blood. Human blood. Blood. In fact, let's just go back to him.
If you're lying to me, don't lie to me. If you're lying to me.
Oh, and you find the box?
I'll find your box. I see through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's.
Liar's heart.
Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Now he will die. It is time for him to die.
Let's go. Let's go, I'm going to kill him.
Come on.
going to kill the man. Don't worry. Don't worry about being too slow. We'll never be able to catch up. It will have a precise time when we can do it. Alright, moving on. Yes, man. Fucking got the horse. Got the horse. Right in his fucking arse cheek.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback.
Too dark.
Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods.
Bam.
That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Taking you to the Nilfgaardians, the baddies. Oh!
You can go.
No!
Keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill.
That's because I fucking did alt 3 load game checkpoint 102. Yeah. That's because I did a fucking shortcut key and I actually used that for the fucking to brighten things up.
His bard's tale begins
Go on with it.
White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking
Get on with it.
the lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few.
Right? Return the box to the merchant. Is that? What's that? Oh, that's... Alright, here we go. Right.
Oh, and you find the box?
I've seen through your lies.
Yeah. No dryads in the...
Watch out!
It's really
There's
dark,
nothing
isn't it?
behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can... Best hope you're a bet...
Right, let's go. Let's go.
Move it!
Right, let's get him. It's really dark. Right, let's get him killed. Whoops a daisy. It was actually hard. It's actually hard to fucking bump into that. Get some points. How many points am I on? How many points have I got?
Slow.
Right, here we go. There you go, it's brighter.
Gotta get him out of here.
Get
Wake up.
him out.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer.
Okay.
Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground,
The goody,
in the woods.
the goody army.
That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians, or fine, go, or you're free to go, but the medicine stays with me. I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. It's against the rules.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Really? I don't remember owning any scaffolding.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
Yes, man.
Yes. Corporal Lifnage set out to command headquarters for medicine.
Right, well, he killed him.
To return, though
He killed
was
him.
due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Oh, here you go.
Captain Peter.
Plow yourself.
And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Got a reward, maybe?
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Thank you. Well, I won't be telling anybody. I'll be taking all the work. Thank you. Bye for now. How much did I get? 30 coins. Not brilliant, but...
Is the Yondrain at Macair?
What was that, mate? Fuck all, but at least I got the pleasure of make sure there's justice. I see. Yeah. You talking to me?
It's true what they say about witches. It's true what they say about witches.
You're talking to me now. Well, you shouldn't have lied to me. I don't like getting lied to. You lied to me. A liar. I'm on your side. At least I thought I was until you lied to me. Okay. A liar. Aye, he's a dead man. Aye. Yeah. He'll fucking torture to death. He's not just going to get a quick death. Torture to death. Does my health go up gradually in general? Like, see that wee add-on thing I had? It does. In the daytime. Right, so that thing, that wee add-on thing would only help me. Merchant, maybe later. So hopefully it'll get out that that I'm not be fucked with. Did you hear the news, that kid?
Come to Pappy!
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Son of a goat!
I'm not to be fucked with.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so...
Let's go.
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Can I see anything? Maybe that'll help. Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt. We should stay out of it, just this once.
Fucking hate this filter. The filter's off now. Right, no filter.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
It's just the way for us folk.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
It's just the way it
Maybe
is
it's
for
true what
us.
They say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods, and you, do you
Ha ha ha.
fear it?
The English
If not,
say
the animal
wrath.
child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
That's a woman you're talking about, eh?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Let's do it.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Okay. First of all, let's warm things up a bit. Okay, boys. Can't Safi seed.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
See? They're ingrates.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
It's fucking saved a life. Just... A point. A fucking point. Hello, boys.
Well, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen?
It's her?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... Oh, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
It's yours.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be
Oh,
honest,
he's so
I
embarrassed.
imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Oh, he's all shy.
Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
Vizima.
Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. The Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
This is an offer for the
Can't
baddies.
refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
There's no baddies. No baddies or goodies, right? Yep. It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of game.
The Emperor's invitation mentioned
It's
me.
that kind of time.
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
So this is like Metal Gear Solid
How's your horse? Swift?
6 or...
Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
It's that kind of room. Is this medieval Gear Solid? So when does he get the name? What is it? What's his name again? Wolf or something. Citizen Gorgeous. JT thinks the subs and bits. Have you ever seen Gregory's Girl? No, I've never heard of it. Never seen that. Because I fucking have.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
I know me too well, Wayne.
But then...
You fucking well, I mean, it was fucking 6 months.
Oh, look. But if you're... Then who are... The Wild Hunt. Well, I don't know who... It's the baddies. Well, I don't really know who they are. Am I meant to know who they are? You know, it's called The Wild Hunt. And apparently the baddies are called The Wild... I'm no... Sorta. No, I'm no. It's all like a trailer. And The Wild Hunt mentions, look what she can do.
Your powers have grown stronger.
Yennefer, how'd they... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Your powers have grown stronger. I can see that your powers have grown stronger.
One day later. Oh, you're tickling me there. Here, hold on.
It must suffice.
You just see it poking up through the water like when the alien comes out of John Hurt's belly.
Who cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin,
Wet bodies are not that shiny, actually. They're in bits, but no oil. That takes oil. Because you see... What's up wrong with my fucking beard? You got a problem with me? JT thinks the bits. Any chance of a classic Limmy liar for all time's sake? I never asked for catchphrases. Liar! Gary Arcade thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Whoops. Wild Dude. Rollbear thinks the subs. I'm going for an interview as a videographer. Any tips? I don't know what that is. Crumpet Binge has gone pretty well. Thanks. Paul was took. Rollbear, Psychic and Abel. C. Stewart. Chaz. Thanks to subs. Interview a videographer. What's that then? You're in charge of like taking videos for things in general. Like for a brand. For products or something. Social media content. Right. Right, you're in charge of like filming things for an event or something like that and going away and... Right. Just be a really good guy to sort of be around. That's it. Just smile and have a laugh. Geordie thinks the sub. Watching you in my 8-person hostel room and no headphones. Do you want to be turned down or up? Just kind of rude there. Don't annoy anybody. Don't annoy anybody in the hostel. I am fine with a shave.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather...
Hey, that's enough, you.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Show us the animation, please. Show us.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Look who it is.
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division.
Alba?
Before
That's
I
us.
take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality.
Is it?
But one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events.
Okay.
The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I fucking killed him.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir.
I don't know what my
This
green
made
is.
no
I've just done it anyway.
I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron?
Choose randomly, makes no difference. No spoilers, none of that, please.
Moving on.
Don't take any of the game away from me.
Found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach.
Just gonna pick anything randomly here, folks. It makes no
murderer
difference.
of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
What do we skip
Go on,
there?
next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin.
Yes.
You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Well, I helped Roche or Roche rescue Annie or Annie.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend.
Right.
Anais was not just any child.
Alright.
Nilfgaard recently started a war.
Started the war.
Must sit still.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because
Okay. Look, she got what was coming to her.
An old acquaintance, more like.
he believes he alone knows what is
Yeah.
good. Your comrade Letho of Gullet.
I see.
Comrade.
Well, national...
Reliance is still alive? What happened to Letho?
Ongoing alliance.
I had hoped you would...
So you don't know? Also Letho's hiding? Letho?
I don't know where he is.
I don't know where he
believe
is.
that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth
Right.
on pain of imprisonment or
Witcher
death.
2?
Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing...
Okay, bye.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt.
Bye.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point
I have
of
to
fact,
choose from these
the gentleman
garments.
will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black.
Okay.
We do not like garish The gentleman will tell me once...
Okay. Let me pick. Okay, okay.
Shame I haven't.
Get dressed. Right. Thank you.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's
Take 'em off,
waist is
right.
not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Oh, right. Oh, what did I do? Is it like inventory? Their arm. Right, I want to wear that one. That's the one. Yep, looks good. Is that us? That's good.
A touch tight in the waist.
You'll be a touch tight in the waist by the time I'm feeling. I'm finished with.
Satisfy the gentleman.
Oh no!
Rather try on something else.
Go ahead, we've time. Does the outfit
Yes.
A
Let's
studded
go.
doublet and a sword on my back.
That one for the
That's what would
blooper reel.
satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
You're not getting my jokes because that is what you do for a living.
North and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended.
I refuse to watch.
Hand. The gentleman.
There you go.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully.
I'll do any bout I want.
The gentleman will rehearse.
No, won't I?
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious.
No.
Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette
Don't care.
in the
Lashes? Don't care.
upon him? So
Right, I'll pick the first one.
wrong, wrong, wrong. Leg.
Right.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended. The gentleman will rehearse.
There we go.
Lacking fluidity. Come with me.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go on with this.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate...
No.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
I've got
Your
my torch.
Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Got my torch.
Im Grimmi et art Ketzer. Deifen Aden in Karn.
Johnny, thanks for sub. Got my stag do this weekend. Any advice?
Embrace.
Take an extra phone. Oh, don't bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor?
Look, I like you, Witcher. You remind me of myself in many ways.
Many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
So this Wolf, he's
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Silence.
It's the same for Sekiro.
My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Oh, is that her?
Are you sure?
Oh, Ciri, that's right, aye.
Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you.
In many ways, you remind me of
Will do
myself.
that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will
That a
agree
fucking
that
banter.
for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri.
Triceratops thinks this up.
Tracks.
Dan Lister, Hot Lumps.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army.
There's a subs and bits.
The need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
There's no rats. I hope there are no rats taking the joy away for this game for you today. Nope. Lady Bobbins and Captain Bellsprite thinks of subs and bits. I hope you choking these bits, you disgusting old man. That Art of Money thinks of sub.
The gentleman
Craig discovering.
I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor.
Relax.
Very disappointed in yourself.
He shall be punished.
I just discovers
No one.
a Zessie scheme, a Zessie plus.
For one day.
You're plussing the Zessie scheme. I just discovered.
Gloire en I'd fain.
A Zessie plus. Well, first of all, very disappointed in yourself. I have evidence. You're plussing a Zessie plus a scheme. I know for a fact. Let's see. A big shout out to everybody for Liverpool, by the way. Or the surrounding areas. Queen Devonia, Johnny Gamelad and Gems. Thanks to subs. Gav Muircroft, Stilled Horror Show, thanks to sub. Get Charles Dance farted on, man. Nasty Nick. Big Brother. Craig. Is AC plots.
This table, right?
So, a number of people sitting around this very table. Right here. And I'm going to name many names, but some of them have evidence.
I think everyone should be.
Okay, guys. So, everyone here, ready to do this? Guys? Okay. Everyone sitting down? Okay, yeah, we'll get that later. Get that to you later. Okay, so, first of all, Nick, thanks for coming. Appreciate, you can probably tell this isn't a positive thing, and I know it must have taken a lot for you to come here today, so first of all, thanks for that. But, first of all, I have to say I'm very disappointed.
I've got a very important thing.
Jesse!
Right, Nick, but very disappointed in yourself.
In yourself. I'm very disappointed in yourself. I love that part. I'm very disappointed in yourself. In yourself. I think he's a builder. He is a builder. He was, working on a program like where he I got his own TV show, so he does things like shelves. So he's saying to him, very disappointed in your shelf. There's an opportunity for a joke there. maybe it's not the sort of joke you can crack these days. But back then in the 90s, it wouldn't have been out of the ordinary for him to go like that. My shelf? I thought you were the builder. Alright, well no, but you know, something like that. Wasn't the 90s, was it? No. When was it? Big Brother. Aye. Oh fuck, aye, right enough. I wouldn't have been in the 90s because we were... I remember. Big Brother UK. Was 2002 or something? Oh, July 2000. So that was July 2000. Turn of this. Disappointed in yourself. I love that. Not disappointed in you. Craig sees that's a bit informal. Even though it's correct. Disappointed in yourself. Disappointed in yourself. That's like right formal. That's something like a lawyer would say, isn't it? Yourself, in brackets, in quotes, you. You the plaintiff. It's Hiberno English. What's that? Irish English? Hiberno. By the way, who called Scotland Alba? We did. The Romans, no, but the Romans called it Caledonia. Right, wait a minute. Alba. Oh, it's Gaelic. Or Gaelic. Right. I see. How fucking annoying is it that you get brought up saying Gaelic, the language, Scotland, that language is Gaelic, and then I get told in my fucking 30s, no, it's Gaelic. It's the Irish one is Gaelic. The one we've got is Gaelic. And I'm like, no, garlic. I just made me think, can they no fucking change it? I've spent 30 fucking years saying Gaelic. Why is that? Why did I remember getting like people getting Gaelic in school? It's debated. I just want to say Gaelic. I've been saying it for about 30 odd fucking years. I just want to say Gaelic. Fuck. I bet nobody gives a fuck, man. I bet nobody gives a fuck. You know what happened? I bet the Irish one, the Irish version, I bet they say Gaelic as well. And if they do, then I think here we should go, right, we'll take Gaelic then. We don't. What's that? Are you telling me the Irish get really wound up if you don't say Irish? I hope you're Irish. We say Irish. Right. So wait a minute. I've heard the Irish. So when somebody says Irish, the language, there's somebody talking about, like, I don't know, Gaelic in Ireland. They're talking about the same language that maybe something I would call Irish. They're talking about the same thing. Right, you've not got like the language Irish, and then this other one called like Gaelic in Ireland. Irish people call it Irish, never Gaelic. Then that's that, right? So Ireland, are yous all right then if we call it what we've got here Gaelic? Yeah, go on, says Dreddy. That's it. Go on. There you go. That's that. That's that sorted out. I don't know. I just saw a program or something in my fucking 30s. Oh, we don't actually call it Gaelic. That's actually wrong. It's Gaelic. In Ireland, it's Gaelic. You know, like it's like whiskey. Or you see the whiskey for Scotland is ends with a Y. Everywhere else it's EY. Fuck. Or is it the other way around? Whiskey. There we go. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. What? Whiskey with an E refers to grain spirits distilled in Ireland and the United States. Whiskey with no E refers to Scottish, Canadian or Japanese. I don't know what's going on anymore. I thought... What did I fucking think? What did I think? Who is this anyway? Who's saying this though? Right, whiskey. Whiskey. Right. Oh, look. The word whiskey is an anglicisation of the classical Gaelic word ishke. Is that how you say that? That ishke bar? Ishke, how you fucking say it? I never did know how to say that. Meaning water. Water of life. Now written as that in modern Irish and that in Scottish Gaelic, then that's that. Shares its origins in Germanic water and Slavic voda. Right. Latin aqua vita, water of life. Right. Old Irish. Etc. etc. I suppose, I mean, when you read that, you did get reminded of how much it just changes and changes and changes and changes. So you know what? The change starts here. Gaelic. The change starts here. Congrats. We are part of history. Machine thinks a sub. Shut it and play the game, old man. I'll fucking play your game. What have you got? He said I'm off it and Connor thinks a subs. Just imagined you fist pumping the air after getting a strike in bowl and felt physically sick with cringe. But I would be doing it in a fun sort of way. In a knowing way. Gav Muircroft and Mark thinks the subs in £3. This is your official Irish pardon to say whatever the fuck you want. Because you don't represent everybody out there, though. I'm only asking about this one specific matter. Anyway. He does. Let's go.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
Let's go in here then.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Hold on.
I'm Herivard, the second Prince of Helander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplement, but with who for company? A tinter.
Master of the Tanner's Guild.
Is that? Have they taken out this place and so they're trying to dig something up?
The Emperor demands those who disturb Flesh
Radsliden enecht es tun es saur an nein fire.
Follow this person. What was the fucking staring? Hear him? Here we go.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Let's run. Too dark. Far too dark. There we go.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Right.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the Sixth Council or the Merchants' Guild.
Oh! What? Right, so here's Yennefer.
That tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
It's the
Now,
love
do you
his
understand
life.
why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now.
Boat?
Ciri. She's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
See, the voice actor is a Canadian.
You've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri.
Because he says, like...
All right?
Right.
The owl...
said the Wild Hunt's after her.
The owl sound is a wee bit on the Canadian side than the American. He's American.
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using
Listen.
locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything.
I knew the Wild Hunt
really.
might sense it.
I knew
right?
the Wild Hunt might sense it.
I thought I tricked
perhaps
him.
even-
Right?
Well, guess you were wrong.
Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed
him.
on the trail hunting me for some time. If not,
Right?
I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more
The
traditional.
Wild
methods.
Hunt, these baddies can sense when she uses
know.
magic and are tracking her,
You
coming
must
to get her.
find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Right, what does the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
That's the part I've been hitting everybody with in this whole game. I mean...
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift,
Right, they want to use our magic
about
gift,
it, really.
blood, something like that. So this is true... Sekiro stuff here.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
I'll tell you what I want.
One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports.
Stop
rumors.
calling me a boy.
But
You
there you will have the help of our
make me
mutual
feel like less of a man.
Triss Merigold. Apparently
It's a mask. A mask. A mask. Make me feel less of a man.
Excited to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri.
I see.
I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why don't I just take me get going? Let's go.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way?
Boy meets man.
Oh, and
Dad,
you
this is
really
my
look quite
pal
dashing,
John.
Black
Hello, John.
Velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Check those leads.
I shall be waiting.
The Glengarry leads. The Glengarry leads. The leads of the week.
How might I serve the gentleman?
You fucking cunt.
Things.
You child.
citrus.
Funny
and
way that
rose.
Al Pacino says cunt.
The fragrance will keep gentlemen's robes fresh, somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, okay.
Deserter from the Squire Tell.
Oh. Listen, as usual, I wasn't quite paying attention, but it doesn't really matter. Right. Did I get my stuff? Have I got my gear? I got my gear. Where's my fucking gear? Travel to Velen? Well, where's my gear? I take it I didn't magically get all my gear. Oh, I did, I've got my gear back! I magically got all my gear. Right, no. What did I do? What, I've got to fucking equip everything again? Get the fuck, man. The game better not do that again. Right, clothing. Well, so I've got to go through all these fucking swords to remind myself which one was a good one. Right, there's a silver sword. Right, go take that, go. Right, there you go. And there's a steel sword. Take that. Right. Right. Are any of these better than what I've got? Well, no. Wait a minute. Wait. Right, put on... Right, put on that. Put on them. Put on them. Is there anything better? Have I got any gloves? Stick them on. That's about the same. Horrible gloves. I don't want to have to do all this shite. What about my trousers? There we go. Alright. Right, so see... Right. Right, so that's not as good. But what about the... That's not as good, that's not as good, that's not as good, and that's not as good, that's... Right. So see these things here? These runestone things. A chance to stun. I can just stick that on that, can't I? And I can like stick that on... Alright. Did I use a shite one? No, that's fine. I think I've done it alright. I think that's fine now. The crossbow. Right, so I'll go... Inventory. Ranged weapon, right, go there. Ranged weapon empty. Right, we'll go and do something. Right, that's that. That's that. Let's fucking go now. Fast travel. To... Here? Velen? Oh, right. Open region map. Can I go there? I can.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
The baddies, probably the baddies, 5 days later, the Wild Hunt want that lassie that I was training, Ciri, the magical one, for her powers or something like that. We don't know. They dead fucking hanging about here, man. I don't like to look at him just hanging about there. Do you know what I mean? It's a group of guys. I don't like it up there. It's a group of guys hanging about up there. Hang about. And nudge him with my heat.
Come on, Roach.
A wee bit. Roach. See, use her into Papa Roach. So everybody take it and look. Is that a fire? That fucked? Was that just a chimney? Got into the crossroads. I'll go there in a wee second. So I check this place out.
What are you looking at?
Come on.
Gathering us poor folk. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight.
Isn't that nice here?
Move it.
Something tragic happened here. I might help them at some point.
Pops, now the younger. Grim Reaper must be
Then
having
both
fun.
forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
A gossip.
Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners.
Gossip.
They gathered our men, stood them in a circle, and cut down every last one like the butchers they were. Poppies cover the meadow now.
Stood them in a circle. So
drunk on blood.
Right, let's just go. I was wanting to ask him. Right, so the people that got executed were stood in a circle. So did the executor stand in the middle of the circle? Or
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
just try to picture it. Hang about. What's that, mate?
Come on, Roach.
What's that? Oh, it says I should maybe be a higher level. Whoops a daisy. Yes. Set on fire. Aye. Weak to fire. Hi there.
Come on, quick, unbind me.
Oh, fucking put that sword right through you.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened.
Just with a bum fluff.
Join a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down.
Right.
Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, can't help you.
What? Why not?
Find it hard to believe the folks from the camp left you here just because you're a deserter.
All right. Might have been other factors.
Oh well, the truth.
But is that any reason to lead me to a certain death?
Not that certain. You could wiggle free. Just keep quiet. Drowners might not notice you.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you
I'll see you
prosper on
then.
the path.
No, it's not letting me do it. No choices in this game. Bob and Jay, museum, horse meat, no. Thanks for subs.
That's it, Roach.
No choices. Drowners. Man, I hate drowners. Snakes. I hate snakes. What's the matter, McFly? Chicken? Dum. Okay.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse neath the floorboards.
You alright?
Bastards won't have her.
All right, all right. Well,
Need me to do anything? No.
Gone. This has naught to do with you.
leave this place, sir.
Okay. Let's get a light on in here. Why am I here? Okay, boys. Let's start with that.
At this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side
held
of the
it.
hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Fuck's Hendrik
Odd
again?
fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their
His
way.
clues.
Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
It's fine, I'll kill them
I'd
all.
rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
I'll do what I want. I'll have that. I'll have all that. So that is. Straight at the front, let's go.
That's right. Good job, boys.
Nobody else? Oh, damaged items, you say? Die! Oh. That's nothing. Right. Right, so... Right, very nice. So, it's time for me to get something fucking repaired, is it all? Really wish he would unequip the torch. Oh, right. Okay, doke. Okay, so if I want to get something fixed. What's that? Merchants and craftsmen. Oh, I'm in a new place. Is there no somebody up here that can fix my stuff? You have a repair kit in inventory? Right, so... Right, that there? What did I do? What did I do? What's the state of the sword I've got right now? Right, steel weapon. Is it 48%? Is it no? Right. So it's not like 30%, 20%. Repair it. Right. Alright then. You're losing 4 damage. Right, so... What did I do? How to repair? What goes up? Thanks a sub. Thank you very much. You can't repair it. Right, you can't. Right, I'm bound to come across... Look for the agent called Hendrik. Look, if you're confused about the story, everybody, it's quite simple. Geralt travelled to Velen in search of Ciri, who's, the wee lassie I was saying, who's a bit older now. An actor attested to the depth of his devotion. Only a man who has been to this land can know just how vile it is. At this time it was commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it. Temeria was in disarray, and the Redanians had also retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Alright, I get it, it's not actual. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he'd managed. What case is that? The case? Case? Right, I will find a blacksmith. Well, that's just somebody's horse, it's not my horse. This is my horse. Jack says cringe game. Right, right, that's not your horse, that's your horse there.
Go.
It's like when he says potion, the way he pronounces potion. Look for an agent called Hendrik in the village at Heatherton. Minute. Is it? What the fuck is it? Why is it not coming up on the map? Follow the dots. Why is it not coming up on the map? Follow the mini-map. No, I know how to do that. Why is it not coming up on the map? Why is it there on the big map? Like there. But you don't see it on that. Filter, that's it. That's it. I was filtering the thingamabob. Let's go. As the crow flies. You're all right, and you go in. Get in. Bad horse. Right, here we go. Oh.
Them sick black.
Let's go.
What are you up to?
The parks fell on.
What's that you're praying to?
Near Vizima.
And when the great darkness ends, brother against brother will brawl.
Come on, Roach.
Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Come
on now.
And wither the crops. Wolves will
Clear off.
crows, corpse upon corpse.
Clear off. Get away from here. This is not officially state sanctioned. There we go. Not permitted. There is no permits for this. Did somebody just spit in me there? No permit.
Come on.
Stuff. No permits, no parley. You come walking through here. No permits, no parley.
Air strange.
Oh, the orphans.
Dropping into a deep cellar
Oh.
all day. And the mist.
Move it.
Aye, we heard about you. Aye, that's right. That's right. I see him get tore to pieces. Die!
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Oh, look. See, I never use that in people. You alright?
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik.
Right.
Supposed.
Aye, he did. No longer. They
Right.
nabbed him in that hut. If
Right,
you'd
they've
have
tortured him. What happened?
Tell me what happened here.
They took him.
They took him? Took him all? Get on with it. Was that it?
The sun was waning, see?
Still fucking
the
talking.
dusk went
Oh, the previous night. Right.
Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
Can't hear the toads? What's the night before? I recognise that nose. The baddies. Oh, look.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Nout! Fucking stupid prick with a stupid fucking haircut. Get him. Am I right? Alright, Metal Gear Solid.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Take his fucking head off, man. You want peace? I can give you peace. I can give you peace. I can make it so you never feel any pain ever again. Find the agent called Hendrik.
Damn it. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Let's search his boots.
Should check his boots. Blood congealed. Key
Blood
hidden in
congealed.
Boot.
Key. Boot hidden.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Did I hear that right? There's a keyhole in his boot?
There's a draft. Got
Did I hear that
space
right?
under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
A key in the boot? I just thought I heard that. It's like I didn't hear it right. So if there's a fucking keyhole in his boot. There we are. I'll have that.
Left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Right, I'll find her. Maybe, maybe no. Search the agent's hut using your Witcher senses. Right, there must be a wee... Is that the only thing that's in there? Just... There was money lying about. Unstolen. Limmy's steel sword is knackered now, that's right. But it's not completely knackered. Am I right, everybody? It's not completely knackered. Is that correct? It's red. What is it? He's walked past it 3 times. I'm reading the chat, remember. I'm a streamer. I'm a professional streamer. Walk fucking past what? Is it down there? It'll break. Repair it. I can repair it. I've been told I can't repair it with my repair kit. I'll need to go to a blacksmith's, which I can't see yet in the map, but I've been told it's only a matter of time before you stumble across one. Oh, you can? Was there something down here? Ow! What is it? I'm gonna have to just ignore yous. Twice? Is there something down here? Use your senses, right? Is there something down here? Oh my god! Oh right. Oh my god! Oh that there. I'm not looking at that. I've just been looking at the fucking ground.
Interesting.
Just to let you know. Just to let you know, get an idea of the peripheral vision I'm dealing with here. See that book that's on that table? See when I look at that book? basically the edges of the book are now blurry. No blurry, but you know, peripheral fucking vision. See if he was, if he had it, I'm looking at the book, see if he had red on him right now. I wouldn't know there's red on him. Right? So it's quite a big, there's a monitor. You're maybe watching on a wee fucking phone. So everything is on the one fucking, you know, nothing's in your peripheral vision. That's why. In case you're like, oh my god, he's no spotted that.
Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a... What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Behind you.
Headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Right.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject. Reason unknown.
Right.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Conflict ensued.
Right.
Find the witch.
Is this somebody try to track Ciri?
Caution advised. I'm being observed.
Maybe.
Dog ran off.
What is?
Water in bucket froze.
Is that right?
Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen.
Is that right?
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture.
Right.
I'm too late. Damn.
I'm just skipping an odd wee bit here. I get the idea. Up we fucking go. Yes! Hunting a witch. Hey! Horsey. Wait a minute. Where is it in the map? Down there? Well, wait. Main quests. 6. Ciri's footsteps. Oh, multiple places. Level 16 I should be, level 10. I'm only at level fucking 3. Need sword repair. Find out Ciri's village, Velen, Novigrad. Side quests. Aye, side quests in order to level up. Is what you're saying. He skips every side quest. Haha, I've stayed in side quests off stream last night. And I didn't skip any because here they're here. I've not actually skipped them. I've not actually skipped them. Alright. I just see them. Why did I just see that? This is one of the worst games ever, says Posh. Right. Do you know, I actually felt like something like believe it or not, Assassin's Creed fucking Odyssey, which I've played bits of before. I thought, what would that be like to fucking stream? You know, just something pure repetitive as fuck. And this has got similar kind of elements. You know, this, you know, whole RPG sort of thing. No. Get the sword fixed. Just go. Let's go. Let's go. Have you played the Neon update? Have you? Fucking update your Neon. There we go. Let's go this way, and let's see if I can find a blacksmith. You! Stop there! You!
Let's go!
Hide the children.
The fucking way, you're the way, you're the way!
Order the Baron's men.
Where's the blacksmith?
Nighty night!
What's this?
Form a row! What? Lost your nerve?
Aye!
Now you will perish.
What's that?
Just magic.
You whoreson!
What's that do? Does that keep him in there? What's that do? Oh, let's try, like, it's only for spirits. Rips. Rips. Time button. Right, this sword's gotta be fucked soon. Kill some chickens. Right, where's the blacksmiths? Go that way. Further up, right. Let's kill everything. Go back. Is it up there? Where'd it go? Just follow the fucking dots. Find the Baron. Whoops, I accidentally double tapped that.
Go away, please. Be gone.
Reload.
Halt!
What's that?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
Not a fucking
Not
chance.
like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Okay. Here's something I can do dead quickly. Right? The time it will take me to do this and do that and find somebody and all the rest, I'm going to do something bold. Bold. Right? Very bold. Very bold. Where's the fucking... Where's the law? Wait. Where's all the, like... merchants and craftsmen? Where's the bridge? The office at the bridge? But why is it not showing it? Oh, I see. Right.
Takes a tired old man not to panic.
Excuse me a second, everybody.
Up here.
Death itself.
Alright, wait. Do I help?
Greetings.
Greetings to you. Oh, you won't kill me? Go ahead.
Right. I'd like you to help me. Do you know the area well?
Lived here long. Must
Okay.
know the area well.
You know the area well? Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the
I want to get in.
You can.
Right, how to get in?
Make an humble offering.
An offering, right?
Won't finagle any coin out of me. If there's another way in, I'll find it.
Maybe you will.
Right. I'll be back. I'll be back to him. I'll be back to him. I've got something very important to get on with. I don't expect you to understand this. I don't expect you to get this. But this is what we're doing. We're going down here. Right? We're going here. And we're going there.
Geralt and
Right?
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command.
Beneath the headphones, 62 bits. What are your top 3 favourite Limmy emotes? The banter one. The kind of Dead by Daylight shouting one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch.
And Cozy.
Started poking him, asking when he started twisting.
Wait a fucking minute here. So, where's the dwarf guy that I helped?
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Take like they could have sewed his head back on.
Well. Is he here? He's near the notice board. Right, hold on. Right, go to all. There? Is he? Gone west, and that is where? I've gone west?
Tide, Hellraiser.
No, that's west.
Don't touch me.
Anyone there? Excuse me.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Strip the bark off the trees again.
Here?
D-E-R-B-A-N, not Goidemar.
Who's got it tucked? There's a roof over your head, that's something. And the black ones laid siege to
Is he here?
and burned the house straight to Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire. Who
taught you that?
You?
Now listen carefully. Kings do the fire.
Where?
Rhyme again. Never peasants.
Where's the guy that I helped? Is it you? It's you.
Teddy's my best mate.
A
Right.
return customer. Welcome.
Oh, Scottish, by the
For
way.
you this time.
New forge any good?
Splendid. Nilfgaardians brought a 2-chamber bellows from Mahakam, then sent to Vizima for a crack builder. Fellow built a brick hearth and a chimney in no time. Only thing is, the local folk don't buy from me no more. They ride to Goslitz,
Right.
half a day's road.
You know how he says
Even
they
though
don't
the
buy
duffer
from
there's
me?
never forged
They
a
don't
decent
buy.
bow in his life.
They don't buy
he's a
from me.
human. That it? Be careful, Willis. And if the tide turns and Nilfgaard abandons White Orchard, you leave with them. Humans won't forgive you for that boy's death.
That the one that I got killed. Right.
Like you to forge something for me.
Well, it's not crafting. It's repair. I need done. Right. Right. So this here. Get this repaired. And here we go. Yes, repair it. Yes, we do have a mortgage. How much you want to borrow? £25,000. And how much would that be a month? Oh, that's brilliant. That's much less than what we're paying for right now. Anything else that's kind of shite? That's at 57%. It's only a matter of time before that. 50. Everything's kind of low. How much money have I got? 689. Get it on. Don't you worry, I fucking will. Get that other one. Get that done as well, go. May as well, One less phone for her. Nah, Barry never hurt any cunt, lad. I'll be at the football, lad. How you doing anyway, lad? You alright? Oh, here. That's better than what I've got. Is that what I've got? What have I got equipped? Geez, a wee second. You know how he said buy instead of buy? Unless there's some fucking accent somewhere in Scotland where they say, oh, I'd like to buy that instead of buy. I think what that is possibly somebody who isn't Scottish. No pay. No pay. Fife, Peterhead. Other accents in Scotland where they say buy instead of buy. I'd like to buy that and buy that. Because maybe there is somewhere, maybe. Here's what I think. I think the person who does the voice for him isn't Scottish. It's quite convincing. But I think there's one or two wee giveaways here and there. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think what he's trying to do is, you know how he might be this. Now, with Scottish people, instead of saying night, which is kind of like an R-E sound, night, they say nate. It's like an E, A. Not I, but A. Nate. So anywhere where you hear an I sound, you change it for A. So instead of night, Nate. Instead of fight, fate. Instead of buy, bay. No, that one. And that's where he's fucked up. So I want to say, I would like to take a bite of that. I would say I would like to take a bite of that. But as they say the word buy, which is a different word, I'd like to buy that for 10 pence, please. I don't say buy. I want to buy that. So I think that person doing that accent is fucked that up. That's what I think.
So long.
So long, sucker. I think. Inventory. Have I got a better sword? Look. It'd be good if it just showed you very quickly, yes, this is better. That fucking steel sword is better. Much better. And I've just repaired that one. I could have just swapped it. That's much better. Heavier. So? Get them sold? Aye. Stick with the fucking good ones, right? And I could have just fucking... Can I sell that? Sold for muck money. I didn't sell it, did I? No.
A return customer. Welcome.
A return customer.
This time.
Show me your wares. No, that, you dirty bastard. I mean, you know, the equipment. Or the selling stuff. I suppose I don't have to do that just yet. Get rid of the axe. Blunt axe. Sell it for what? Is there really good ways of doing this? Oh, Oh, that's good. No need to keep it. Sell the fucking lot. Where's the other sword? Where does it tell me you've got a steel sword to use and a silver sword? Is this all steel? Why is this only showing steel? You can't sell equipped. Well, why has it got a circle in it? What's that? Why has it got a wee dot at the top left? That's got a rune on it, right. Alright, and that's not equipped. Right, so I should just say goodbye to him. Pronto. And go to inventory. Go to that. Whoops a daisy. I didn't mean to equip that. Go back to that. Right, and then see that? How to take a rune off it? How to take the rune off of this fucking sword? You can't. Okay. So very quickly, let's start as we mean to go on, everybody, and let's fucking
a return customer.
Flog everything we've got.
Show me what you got.
Let's no fuck about, right? The only possible downside I see to just selling fucking everything is, oh, you might not repair your sword in time and it's all fucked and you need to swap to another one or something like that, right? Right, just get it all fucking sold. Am I right? Am I right? That's it. Get it all sold. Can I get the runes off it? This guy's selling repair kits. Well, I was told that a repair kit you can't upgrade your thingamabob. I'll sell all this nice gear. There we go. Sell all that. Sell the swag. Everything goes, everybody. That's the way I'm. Right, where's the crafting kit? That there? I've already got some of them. Armourer's tools. Used for repairing armour, everybody. So I've already got one of them, which will repair it by 15%. Dismantle the sword to get the rune. I was told I can't do that. I was fucking told I can't do that. I was told you can't get the rune. You can't, says one person. Immediately after that, another person saying you can. Right, just say it's Benny says you can't. Just say it's Benny has just said you can't. Now, what do we think about that? You can't. You cannot. See that rune that's on that sword? You can't then in any way get that rune and put it on another. Alright, you can only get it by dismantling the sword. Right, you can't just pop it off. You've got to dismantle the whole fucking thing. Right. This panel actually dismantle. Well, fucking give me that then. Dismantle it. Right, dismantle. Can I only dismantle with this guy? Get it fucking dismantled. Oh, what I mean is, can I dismantle it just when I'm out in the open road? No, right.
So long.
So now if I go to inventory and then pick that 3% sign intensity 1, I can stick that on... Or can I stick it on it? Can I know? Put in socket. You can only fit this upgrade to an item which has a matching and currently used. Right. So these swords are kind of shite then. All right, good. Right, that's good. So fuck that up. Don't you dare say anything about the fucking Emperor. Or I will have your tongue. Your Wayne's going to get you killed. Okay. Right way.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Fucking shut up. It irritates me hearing them getting on with their lives when they should be terrified.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
You know what I mean?
Looking for trouble.
For trouble. Fucking hell, man. It makes me want to pop open fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, and any cunt that looks at me the wrong way is getting a fucking head blown off. I'll keep it in mind. I will keep it in mind. I've not got it installed, but I will keep it in mind. Right, I'm going here. Where am I going? There. Okay. Let's get this dickhead these wee 15 fucking coins that he wants. Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, I could get back into it and pick up where I left off. I could do that. It does get repetitive. Red Dead Redemption 2 felt like this to me. It felt like you go to your camp, you speak to one of your pals. Hey, I gotta do that. Yes, but what about what's going on here? Turns out, no. He suspects us for being the ones who did something. We gotta get around there right now. Says he's got a deal for us. Right? And then we go trotting all the way along there. Trotting about. Get there, meet a guy. There's a bit of shootout happens. And then Merrim arrive. And then we've got to get away. And then some more arrive while we're on the horses. And then that's it. And then the person will be saying, alright, well, I'll get you back at the whatchamacallit. Alright. And by the way, any time we're on the horses, talking. Me kinda, alright then, skip. Can he skip? And then that's it, and then boom. But it's so good if you just go like that. I think I'll go down here and set about somebody. Take their arms off, take their legs off, take their head off, and chuck them in a fire. Okay, dickhead, you want your money?
So, change your mind? A bit of coin and I'll tell you how to get in.
Don't trade track. Arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing.
Okay.
Whole village looked for him. No luck.
And it's right round the river.
But how's that
going to help me?
An old woman who served the lord
found a camp near the well.
Either he lost.
Clever man.
Built a shrine.
Built a shrine where they found the lad.
Shrine. Where is it?
Track that weaves through.
And there's an entrance.
Right past the bridge, then right again.
Right, today with the well, and that will lead me in. Right, thank you. Wish I could kill him. GTA 4 would be a good shot. fuck, be a good shout. Grand Theft Auto fucking 4. God's sake. When's the last time you fucking played it? When's the last time? What, why am I going down that way? Wait, I have to go down here to get up there. Wait a minute, how far away is that? Oh, fucking hell. I see. Aye, so there'll be like a well or something down here, or a shrine. And it's connected to the well or something. Explore the area where the boy's body was found. Why is the dots gone to that? Does this come round or something? You're a cold one, Arthur. What is this? You're a cold one, Morgan. Into him, man. Right.
Come on.
Powerful and Jose thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Dump Gang, Image Plays, Ski and Dub thanks for subs. Get the cows in the White Orchard slaughtered for a bit of fun. Oh, can I kill the cows? Jacko thanks for £3. I take charge.
Contrary to common law, so the law has been broken.
I need to see that right now. Wait a minute. Nobody tell him. That's right. Nobody tell me. Nobody tell me. Don't tell me. That's right. The second you say don't tell him, what you're saying is when you kill the cows, the whole village turn against you and all this sort of fucking part. Right, where is Parish Zoom? Right, that's that bit. Right. Is this the best bits though?
Rich people. Brewerton. We haven't started the meeting yet. Do you want to speak anyway?
Where's the fuck off bit? There it is, right there, man.
When do we plan to start? I think.
Hear that?
I think we could start any moment, Chairman. I think it's perhaps
right.
helpful.
The law's been brought.
I was thrown out of the meeting. So was Councillor Birthill. So was Councillor Brewerton.
Right.
We're not in a meeting, so points of order.
Right. The law has been broken. Where is it?
Is this woman? I want to repeat what I said at the beginning of the last meeting, that this meeting has not been called according to the law. The law has been broken.
There it is.
Has not been called according to the law. The law has been broken.
There it is.
The law has been broken.
Has not been called according to the law.
That's one of my favourite bits.
The law has been broken.
So he's just stating that, amongst all the many other things that are wrong. So the law has been broken. Let's just establish that that has actually happened here. The law has been broken. Let me just quickly go to that cunt then. Let me just quickly go to that cunt. Oh no, that's just made a stupid joke here.
Standing orders. Read
Take charge.
Oh, fuck off, pure fucking red shite and all that. Fuck off, you've ruined it. Right. Where's our take charge?
When do we plan to start?
Oh, lovely. That fuck off is lovely.
I think we could start any moment, Chairman. I think it's perhaps helpful just...
You can't!
Dear me.
Appalling behaviour.
Appalling behaviour.
Chairman gone.
Can I...
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Handforth Parish Council Planning and Environment Committee. December 2020. And things like that are happening all around the world. In every kind of language you can think of. Somewhere. This shite
A copy of this.
is going on.
It's only the chairman who can remove people from a meeting.
It's been called by
And let me also quote to you, that's against the law.
I
As a
got.
proper officer, if they haven't so been appointed, that's against the law.
It's against the law? We're talking about the fucking law here. Argue with that. Love me softly, Mr. Craggy thinks of subs. I prefer that. I'm not a cat lawyer, less Tories. I don't know what that. I don't know what that one is. Don't say it. Don't bother saying. I want to look at it. Powerful. Dump gang. I'll slaughter these cows when I get the chance.
That's it, Roach.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around
right
here.
So there's the wee daffy fucking shrine. Let's get that fucking punched, man. Get that fucking shat on. Well, I'll be there then.
It is. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Here we go. Down we go. Oh, it's a touch dark for me. That's better. It's a wee bit too dark for me, thanks. Up! Up! Up, right, up, jump, right. There we go. Can't see here. You can't see it. This is with the filter off. Look at that. The torch, aye. Torch in the fucking water. I did have. Right idea. Oh shit. What? Wait a minute here. I fucking sawed it. Get that away. Torch away. Is there no thingy? Is there no, what do you call it? Can you not do the parrying thing with somebody like this? No, it's not like with swords and things like that. No, right, because I've been doing that whole thing and that's what's been happening. There you go, look, whatever that is. Right, get me the fuck out of here. Non-monsters, right. Mushies. Let's go this way.
Light. I must be close.
I must be close. That nice? That's it without the filter. Look, can I see a thing? What potions do you have so far? Ah, fuck knows. Fuck knows. Let's get back up there right fucking now.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie.
There's a night potion as well.
Danced,
Right.
how we twirled.
Look, can I see a thing?
1, 2, 3.
That smell like it.
Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Much better.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
Can I look how dark it is? Look.
When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I
That's
thought
not good
you'd
enough.
have you captured and hanged.
That's it.
Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful for what?
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Money, please. Big shout out to all the Brummies in the chat.
Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby.
Okay.
Just in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground.
To you. To you, my friend.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Alright.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting,
Not interested.
to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Not a fucking threat?
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's
no
no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for.
Psycho music.
She showed up some time ago.
Exhausted,
wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
It has. Not even close. It's a wee bit close.
Woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That's gonna hurt. When you play as Siri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs. Oh, everybody, look.
That was close. I must leave this place.
So is that the end of that voice then? Psycho. So finally, so the game begins. Psycho money. Vacancy. Oh, good. Right, follow her for bed. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, then.
She needs help.
Oh, whoa! Oh! Oh! What's this? It's got powers.
Of a kind I've never seen. I've never witnessed his powers. I have never witnessed such powers. I'm going to die.
Whoops, wrong button. Did I die? Whoops.
I have never witnessed such powers. Your powers have grown strong.
You can block wolves? Alright.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess.
The fuck is this?
Are you?
No.
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
Up to you.
It's nothing.
Trash it and Gold Scott. Tonka, love me softly. Mr. Craggy, thanks for the subs.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Who? Not interested, just let's go.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
That was a bit louder than what she just said before. What was that? What was that? Right, let's go.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Hide! Have I got any magic? No. Hide! Just go a wee bit, and then every now and again just do a big hard hit and hope for the best. What's that? I hate it when this old man plays a game I enjoy. Why? Because I'm good at spotting out its flaws and things like that. Use why? I was using why? Because you're shite at it. then just fucking button mashing, don't give a fuck. It's not very precise. Fuck off, Doug. I think it's a combat game. Just keep barring. Just keep mashing all buttons. Just keep mashing old. Not in baby mode. I could change it this, change it that. It would still be the same. I'm not criticising it, by the way.
My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more.
What's the point in doing this, I suppose?
Something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay
Ah,
here.
but
I must see something.
it's right there. She can fucking see it. Body's ripped in half. Don't come any closer. It's right fucking there. If you set the combat camera to default, it's better. Limmy, close, you can't see anything.
His chest is crushed.
Right.
Something picked.
Right.
Look. Immense. Let's see.
Right.
Why are you digging?
Would you mind making certain your
It's summing up.
Everything seems to suggest
A fiend, right.
What happened to him?
Fiend got him.
had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children...
What will we do when...
Good question.
Oil?
No. Of dog tallow.
Right, come on.
Smart.
Not my father.
Hey, Uncle Vest. Right, here we go. Let's go. But incoming. I'm just not going to read all that fucking shite. Fox. Bincher. 3.
That? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Ah, more fucking wolves. Whoops. One back. That's it, into a lot of them. Just keep... Button mash. Button mash. We're alright, we've got plenty of health. That's it. Button mash. We've got bags of health. Can you charge up the heavy attack?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they do themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Don't know. What way we going? Going that way?
It's a bit dark.
It is. It certainly is.
Are you?
I think that might be me. I think that might be me. For it as a bin. I don't care as a bin, Laurie, actually, but Big Tog getting pizza. Thanks to subs. Killing Doug's not going to kill another dog. Frabbits. Thanks to sub. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think if I kept at it and wandered about and I'd done all this, these side missions and just really took my time with it, played a wee bit of the night. I might do it. I might play a wee bit at the night. It's a long game. I play a wee bit the night and then off stream and doing all that. No. I don't think so. I think it might just go on for a bit too long with maybe a bit too much dialogue, and I might just not be interested in it enough. Even Red Dead Redemption 2, I could try that. See how that goes. Pick up where I left off with that, maybe. And go like that. Oh, this is shite. I forgot how much this is pish. Red Dead Redemption 2. But I think I'll bin. That's that binned. I'll bin it. Dead by Daylight is uninstalled, and I don't think it'll be coming back on Friday. Doherty and Scruffy thinks the subs a bits. There's a new Ableton update out today. Check out the new synth Drift. I reckon you'll love it. I might have looked at. Oh, I don't think I'll be. Thank you very much. I don't think I'll be touching any music making for a while. Ableton Drift. It's so nice.
Hey friends, big news. Synth developers are trying to make their feature list longer than the competition's.
This might actually be the video that I watched.
2 oscillator synthesizer. Forms that you choose.
On you go. Right.
24 decibel filter.
Right, go.
You may be looking at this thing go envelopes. Obviously this top one is use the
Right, go, do something, go.
So you can see there's so much more. So you can.
You hear that, right? And you go, oh, right. Then what?
See, there's so much more.
I'll have to look in it. I'll have to see what that is exactly. What's that? It's like that. That one's like that, and that does. That looks a bit interesting, but I wouldn't want to fuck about with it
so you can see there's so much more under.
Too much. I don't quite know what I'm doing right. I'm not really into anything that much right now. See when I go to make something.
And of course you can
see that. You can go, oh, that sounds nice. I'm not really into making anything right now. I'm not really. It's a better analog, right?
Now,
more options for things, probably.
And so you could run an oscillator through it too.
Let's see again.
And so you could run an oscillator through it too.
I mean, what I'm...
Turn the noise down a bit.
Is that the pitch there? Is that effect art or is that something else? It'll be something else. I mean, it sounds nice.
Just amazing tones you can get with just the smallest little adjustments, right? Cool, so I'll go ahead and turn noise down the modes. But now...
I think...
So that's the stereo mode, or at least we couldn't switch this back over to stereo.
The thing is, well, that I would go to open up and I'd go, right, I'll see what I can do. And I'd make something that either sounds like fucking... aiming for something that's like something you'd hear in like Celeste, the game, or aiming for something you would fucking hear in It Follows, or I don't know, fucking Midsummer or The Shining or something. Like right now, I'm not quite sure what I want to do right now. I need to remind myself, whatever you make next, make sure it's nice. It's a nice wee joke. Don't just go for nice, good sounds. You can do that, spend ages, and you go, congratulations, you've done something that you could hear somebody else do better, maybe. It needs to be something that only I can do with my unique sense of humour. Lyrical, thanks for the sub. Telltale Star Trek game. I've never heard it, but sounds familiar. I mean, it sounds interesting, not familiar. I'm telling you now on Surprise Surprise. I wish you'd do serious stuff with the music you're using. Thank you very much. The problem with the serious stuff is anytime I've tried to make something that kind of sounds like, right, this could actually be half decent, it fucking winds me up, gets me down. I can't get stuff out my head. Like that, see that Blinded by the Tears in Your Eyes one? It really fucking annoyed me. I like how it sounds, but I could never quite get it finished. And didn't care about it enough to really keep at it. But it kept going running my fucking head. That I wanted to do something with. And I've not got the fucking time, the energy. I lose interest in it. I start to go like, what was this for? I never get to a point where I go like that, right, I'm happy with this. It always has to be a bit of a laugh. If it's not a bit of a laugh, a bit of a joke, if I don't fuck it up in some sort of way, it's fucking pointless. It's horrible. I really don't like it. I prefer tunes that are a wee bit daft. Ego on the line. It's not that afraid to try. I have tried it just after saying it, Cruthney. Fucking daft cunts in this fucking chat, honestly. Yeah, that's another thing. You ask yourself, who am I doing it for? I'm doing it for a bunch of fucking clowns that either wouldn't know, they would, I would make something that any cunt could make. I could just go like that with a sine wave, fucking square wave, fuck about with envelopes a bit, and just go down, 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 down. And people are like, oh, that sounds really nice. How'd you make that? Fucking dafties. Or then at the other end of the spectrum, you'd make something you're happy with and you'll get cunts going like that. Just the mid to high just sounds a bit muddy. Maybe EQ that. It just needs a wee bit. There's not got a lot of width there, and it needs some of the high frequencies and the like that. And I don't like it. I kind of like, see, even if I was to sit down and actually use the keyboard and just go, well, I would go, oh, that sounds nice. Like, I made up things like, the music in the background for this.
Payments. They're a convenient way to
hear that music?
Things that are 30 quid or less. They need to remember your PIN.
That's Craig's wee sweet shop, right? I made that, right? And I made this music here. Just this kind of drone thing. think a bit later on it.
Mikey's gone. But boys like Mikey, it's like part of them just never came back. Mikey's gone. The things he's been doing, that ain't Mikey. Just take the shot, son.
There's just like a wee kind of drone thing in the background with a saturation just going out there again. I like stuff like that, but no enough to get right into it. It needs to be a joke, because if it isn't, it's honestly, it's just pointless for me. It's pointless. Other people would probably get more pleasure at it than I would making it. I'd just be like, I'd make something that sounds alright and I go, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I do not care. I like stuff that's daft or, something like that. Do it in secret. I'm not interested in doing stuff in secret. I'm not really interested in making stuff just for myself. See if I can't make it for other people, I honestly don't see what the fucking point is. I'm not into it. I prefer doing stuff for people going, look what I've made. Look, everybody, look at me. Listen to this. Look what I've done. It follows... I think this is a bit she's at the mirror. Everything's getting ruined here. Terrible bit. That bit. One of the worst bits of the whole fucking thing. I really liked that film. I really liked it. But there's a bit she's... Hold on. It follows... Soundtrack... It's called something's theme or somebody's song. Or it's just her name. Is it Jay? It's not me. This is what I'm into. Something like that. Like this. Going with them, 3, 4 of them, and the mothers would always look at me. This is my ideal sort of thing to make. To drop the fruit. This is my ideal thing to make. Trouble, but I never dropped them. Now some might say, "Oh, you should make serious tunes." This is a serious tune to me. I'm serious about comedy. To me, like I was, like I was crazy. And Turkish delight. And then, of course,
Dad, can I get a frisbee?
No, you can't. You lost the last one.
Dad.
It goes out that fence, and I'm having to speak to him every time.
No, but this one's different, Dad. This one comes back to you. Frimerang, part frisbee, part boomerang. With its patented rapid return technology, it's the first frisbee that comes back to you.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's coming back. How's that work?
Dad, you're such a boomer.
Hey, a boomerang?
No, Dad, a frimerang.
Am I right, meringue?
What? Oh, Dad, shut your fucking face.
How you fucking talk to me like that? I'm sick of you!
and then you got really...
Let it go, can't fucking hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it fucking go. Turn away and slam the fucking door. I don't fucking care what they're going to fucking say.
This is my ideal tunes.
The cold never fucking bothered me anyway. Let it go, can't fucking
And then it'll be 20 seconds.
let it go. How to think of feels when you call my name. You got me confused by the way I've changed. How to think of feels when you call my name. Say my name, baby.
Did I make it on... Did I stream that? I can't remember. But that's my ideal stuff to make. See, just like straightforward, normal stuff. It'd be really fucking frustrating, and it wouldn't be worth it. remember everybody, I am a creator of things. Actually, I'm a creator. I've made many things, and I've been doing it for a number of years, and I know very well how it feels to make things, and I know when it isn't fucking worth it. When it's just, what you doing? Why are you doing that? Like that. You know, I would want to do stuff like Orbo semi-detached. Fucking time. But I have been thinking about things like what can I make that is like the minimal amount of work? And maybe a whole, I like stuff like automation or doing stuff, either putting a lot of work into doing something that's a bit daft and fucking funny, or see if I'm going to make up something serious. Doing a right sort of con man way, where in some way it's all automated, that I just go, right, there's one song, right, now swap that out for that. Everything, the fucking automation is the same and everything. I've just got, it's all kind of like numerical in a way. That I'm going to have to, the bass line's like that, and it repeats the same way. The structure's all there. The structure is all there. Simply swap that wee tune for that one for that one for that, and it's all done. You know, as if I'm just like shovelware in a way. Just as I like that as a kind of as a bit of project. How do I make something easily? How do I make something in a structured way where I go, I'm not like, I don't know, I'm just going to spend 3 years going, ow, 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 I don't really know what to do with that. Just do it all fucking fast like a hit factory. Hit factory. The Big Goose, Daniel, Half-Arsed, Lyrical Wax, Clawhammer thinks the subs. What's your favourite Buckbee's Cryptum Factor or McLaren's Champions League? Champions League. Chill Sandwich thinks the sub. There was an old man ahead of me in a queue today who stank of pure farts. Reminded me of you. Oh, is that because every time you're wanking on my streams, you fart a lot and smell your arse? Things like that. Right, everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the modding. Thanks, everybody, just for watching. And I will be back tomorrow with a fucking new game. I don't know if I want to dive straight into fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, pick up where I left off. I don't think so. I think I would enjoy just shooting some people for a bit and then after an hour go, right, I think I've done that. The story, I know that is so fucking boring. That was why I uninstalled it. I wasn't like, oh, this is getting too hard now. Or I'm confused. I don't know when I meant to be gone. I just thought, here, did I not have to do something and then I failed it? And then I had to go all the way up here, all the way, listen to this guy's fucking speaking to me, and go all the way up this hill, and go all the way down, and then perch on a hill, and wait. And then, oh, they've seen us. Oh, they've seen us. Right. Oh, you bastard. Failed. Right. Go back to where? Go all the way back to that? I remember feeling that way. I've got to fucking go back. You're joking. I remember feeling like that. I've got to go all the way. Fuck off. You know, like, no. And I had to listen to the same shite. And there was no skipping. Mind numbing. So I'll figure it out. I'll see what I can get for tomorrow. I'll look up some. There's some website called. What's it called? Is it like 50 games like or something? Aye, this here. So you do something like Subnautica, and it tells you lots of games like that. According to, I don't know, whatever. And it ranks them. I think that's how I got that, but I already knew about Planet Crafter. I've never heard of this fucking thing, The Infected. You know, but in some of them I'm like, that's fuck all, like Subnautica. But you can do that, and I think you can order it by relevance, news first, or I don't know. Can you? Aye. So I'll do something like that with a few wee games that I want.
That's one for the blooper reel.
I went like that. I thought to myself, I wonder if I could get something like Celeste. Something like Celeste, and I thought about that game To the Moon, which wasn't playing on my computer, or the one that was like To the Moon. And as I was saying it, I was thinking about it and I was getting confused. I was like, I wonder if I can I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'll find something. I'll find something for tomorrow. I don't know what. Nothing big. Maybe something wee. One of these daft wee horror games or something like that. Something shite like that. MKF, thanks a sub. Just tuned in. How you finding Witcher? Really, really good. I'm looking forward to playing it tomorrow. Make sure you tune in at 9:30. Everybody, Outlast Trials, is that no multiplayer? Can solo it? Nah, I don't know. Don't think so. Nah, it's not what I'm into. I feel it'll be single player. Indie sort of game. I don't know. I'll see. I'll think of something. Or maybe just good old trucking. Maybe just good old trucking. I was bored at just the Witcher's face. Maybe good old trucking. Be back trucking, chit chat. Do that until I get some other idea. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Ruckus, thanks to 200 bits. Landlord Super full release is it in a couple of days. Thank you very much. I'll maybe check that out. Everybody, I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Bye for now.
That's one for the blooper reel. That's one for the blooper reel.